Hello, I'm Keith, and this is my dad, Kerwin. We're from Father Son Galaxy.
Hi guys, I've met you before.
Hello
I
again.
remember you.
Hi.
Yes,
Hi, Keith.
yes. I didn't get the opportunity to meet you, so good to see you. Thank you so much, Genevieve.
Nice to see you.
All right.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, who were some of the actors that inspired you when you began your career?
Oh, that's such a lovely question. There are many female actors that I really looked up to as a young actor. As a young actor, I was living in Australia, so there are a bunch of Australian actors. Kate Blanchett, Judy Davis, Helen Mirren, Judi Dench, Jacqueline McKenzie, Rachel Griffiths. I have so many women that I look up to as an actor. That list, we would run out of time if I said all of them. But I would also have to, just because we're talking about Star Wars, I have to name Carrie Fisher because her work as Princess Leia really inspired me as not just a young actor, but also as a young girl.
Okay. Are there any actors you'd like to work with in the future?
I mean, all of them. There are we are so lucky now to see so many different actors in on television, in film, and also on stage. I have great respect, deep and great respect for many of my fellow actors. So I just I would love to continue to work with people who work hard and are collaborative and who are generous and who are kind and charismatic people and who are interested in doing great work.
Mm-hmm.
Genevieve, in Andor, Mon Mothma will be carrying a heavy burden in trying to form a rebellion. Will we see her strike a life balance? In other words, will she have a personal life where, she's experiencing dark times, but also experiencing some happiness and laughter in her life?
That's a really interesting question. I think we meet her at a moment where there's not a lot of happiness. Oppression breeds rebellion. That's where we begin, Andor. Many different characters in many different ways are oppressed by a dictatorship, by an oppressive regime. And Mon Mothma works within that Senate. She works within the Imperial Senate, but she really believes in democracy. She really believes in people having a voice. But she can't even create a space for that anymore. Palpatine's government is such a dictatorship that she has to step outside it, that she has to risk everything that she's ever worked for and all of who she is in order to build that rebellion. So if there's comedy, it'll be dark comedy. Let's just say, if there's light, I'm not sure there's a lot of light in there.
We are looking forward to Andor. We love your performance as Mon Mothma. You will always be known to us as Mon Mothma. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much. And it's so lovely to see you. Thank you for your questions.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.